brothers and sisters. The son of Mary. Very soon he will be here. He will break the cross. And he will kill the pig. Commercial break. If you have a problem with pigs and you want to kill them, call us right now. We have the right rifle for you. You can shoot the pig with pent gun, and he will die immediately, even if he's a big. Back to the topic. He will kill the pig. He will stand in front of the pig, and he will say to him, "You pig." And the pig, he will say to him, "Oh Messiah, what you did? Why you are shooting me? I'm not even the pig. I am his cousin." The Messiah is coming from behind the 7 galaxies to shoot a pig. Oh no, shoot. The Messiah will use a sword, you know, the old days style. Like, so the pig, he will have a sword. The Messiah will have a sword, like, and like, do you think the pig will be able to cut, like at least cut the sleeves of the Messiah when he's fighting? True story. I mean, this is the Messiah for you. He's coming. Allah sending him to kill the pig. Why? I mean, who is this pig? It's a pig. I mean, how silly, how stupid that he will come to kill the pig and he will break the cross. So all the electric column we see in the street, he will break them too. Because all of them, they are cross. So he accused this idiot that his God is a liar and Jews don't believe in the Son of God. He said that. The Quran says no, they do. Not a single Jew, brothers and sisters, not a single Jew from the time of Christ until now you will find him believe in except anything except the oneness of God. Okay, but the Quran says something different, so the Quran is a lie. Any Abdul? We have tons of things to speak about this cult, the Ahmadiyyah, but it is very stupid cult. It's very funny. It's very dummy, but they still can fool you because they are very well trained in attacking Christianity. Very well trained. And in order to prove something for you, they don't use their books because they don't want you to read their books. Any Muhammadan? And guys, imagine the Mirza Ghulam, he said in his book, he said Allah, he sent to this nation the promised Messiah who is better from the first Messiah. I thought you are the first Messiah who came back to India. How this guy, he claimed to be the Messiah, and then he says that Allah, he sent him as a promised Messiah better from the previous Messiah. But aren't you the one who claimed to be the previous Messiah himself, who just came from Jerusalem to India? Are you a new Messiah? I mean, what kind of drugs this guy is taking? This is in his book. It's called Tazkara, page number 382. Any Abdul? Actually, any Ahmadiyyah? No one? The friend of Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, in his book, Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, in his book, he said, once my friend, he advised me to take hashish Which is good for diabetes. The guy, he have diabetes too. In the top of all the diseases he have diabetes, and he's the Messiah. And he said, and there is no harm in taking cocaine for the purpose of medication. I said to him, thank you very much for your dear advice. But if you are used to take cocaine, I am afraid that people, they will not accept the first Messiah. He was taking wine, and the second Messiah is taking cocaine. Oh, hold on. He's telling his friend, but it's not right, because now the first Messiah, he was taking wine, and the second Messiah is taking cocaine and heroin. And that's a good point, brother. That's a good point. Oh boy. Okay, but now he admit that he have diabetes, and yet his God is not, and he is the Messiah. All right. And then later, Mirza Ghulam, he made a medicine called, made it from cocaine. It's called the vaccine of God, or godly vaccine. Any Ahmadiyya? No Ahmadiyya? Nobody? I'm looking at Skype. Skype is dead. There's nobody. Not even one single Muhammadan Ahmadiyya. Let us see here. There's a person, his name is Adham, and he is a Christian. He started getting Ahmad Mirza Ghulam busted. And imagine Allah, he sent Ahmad Mirza Ghulam Quran to refute Adham. And then when Adham, he died, Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, he said, praise be to Allah, I never been be happy as today after this Adham, he died. I mean, obviously you are the Messiah. Oh boy. I mean, the stories of this guy is really beyond the stupidity. Look what he said about the coming of the Messiah. But yet he claimed to be the Messiah, believe it or not. I mean, he says, all the nation agree that according to the authentic hadith, that Isa, he is in the sky and he is alive. And he is going to come down at the end of the time, and he will kill the pig, and he will break the cross, and he will kill the false Messiah, and he will be the just. And then, if this is true, so who are you? You see, guys, the stupidity? If you are saying that the Messiah, if he accept that the Messiah, he will come in the judgment day. So how he come now? Or let us say 100 years ago. He was accepting what Muhammad he said. in this hadith. Let us find it. See this hadith? So Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, he agree with it. Okay, if you agree with it that the Messiah will descend against you in the judgment day, and he will be judged for the mankind, how come you did not become the judge, and how come the end of the time did not come? Because according to this hadith, the coming of the Messiah second time is going to be the last one. There's no more coming. And this will happen only in the judgment day. So you came in the wrong time, too much early. And by the way, here there is something stupid Muhammad he said. Anyone notice that? I will put the hadith in the screen. One of you tell me, where is the mistake Muhammad he said proving that he's a false prophet? Anyone notice here in this statement of Muhammad where Muhammad he got himself busted? Anyone? Let us see who of you will help me. Where in this story Muhammad he got himself busted? I know that the video take time for you to arrive. Anyone? Where Muhammad here he got himself busted in this prophecy? This is a prophecy about the Messiah when he will come. Anyone notice something wrong in what Muhammad said? Shortly. The fact is not only shortly. It says liyushikna. Liyushikna in Arabic means it's almost he's here. It's not only shortly, it's like he's coming now. So the liar, he said 1400 years ago that the Messiah almost down, descend between you people. You people. He's talking to people who they are alive between him, in front of him. Do you see it? And yeah, the Messiah will come. Well, here it's very hard to explain to you without sound effect and like some background. I don't know if I can use that. Let me see. We have some to use some education tools, you know, but I'm not sure. Whistle. Let us see. No, not this one. I'm looking for, you know, the whistle of the cowboy? You know, the cowboy whistle? So what Muhammad's saying, that the Messiah, he will come in the judgment day. And the Messiah, he's going to face the enemy. It's hard to explain to you without, let us do this. Brothers, sisters, the Son of Mary, very soon he will be here. He will break the cross and he will kill the pig. Commercial break. If you have a problem with pigs and you want to kill them, call us right now. We have the right rifle for you. You can shoot the pig with pent a gun and he will die immediately, even if he's a big. Back to the topic. He will kill the pig. He will stand in front of the pig and he will say to him, "You pig, And the pig, he will say to him, "Oh, Messiah, what you did? Why you are shooting me? I'm not even the pig. I am his cousin." The Messiah is coming from behind the 7 galaxies to shoot a pig. Oh, no, shoot. The Messiah will use a sword, you know, the old days style. Like, so the pig, he will have a sword, the Messiah will have a sword, like, and like, do you think the pig will be able to cut, like at least cut the sleeves of the Messiah when he's fighting? True story. I mean, this is the Messiah for you. He's coming. Allah sending him to kill the pig. Why? I mean, who is this pig? It's a pig. I mean, how silly, how stupid that he will come to kill the pig and he will break the cross. So all the electric column we see in the street, he will break them too. Because all of them, they are a cross. In every street in the Islamic country, you have a cross in the front of your house. Big, a huge cross. Without it, you don't have electricity. Don't you? Are you going to break it all too? And what this problem with the pig, Mr. Pig? He will kill the pig? So Mirza Ghulam, he agreed with this, but Mirza Ghulam did not come in the judgment day. And here Muhammad, he says shortly, but Mirza Ghulam, he come, you know, 1400 years after. Oh boy. You know, stupidity is really amazing. I don't know what to say about this Ahmad Mirza Ghulam. I am disappointed. I thought we will get some Ahmadiyyah who they are willing to call us so we can laugh more, because it's going to be more funny if you hear it from them. But I believe strongly they avoid talking to me because they knew that is going to be, they will not be able to fix it, but instead they will make it horrible if they call. Otherwise, we have 28 dislike from Ahmadiyya people. How come none of them is calling? You know what I mean? They will not call because the more they call, the more we will show reference. And we will get them busted from their books. Why you don't call me to examine my knowledge about your cult? Or to correct me, baby? Or to explain to me how your Messiah, he died because of diarrhea? By the way, what happened to his diarrhea? I hope you did not throw it away. And sometimes I find it amazing or amusing. Maybe I'm using better. When they try to refute us and they make such a claim. Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, he did not die because of cholera. He died because of complication arising from severe diarrhea. And this is your official website getting us busted. Your claimed Messiah died because complication arising from severe diarrhea. Who is saying that? You, Ahmadiyya, you saying that. And look what they continue saying. No doubt by suffering from diarrhea would have led to his weakness and his eventual death. The weakness of your Messiah was because of diarrhea? So where is Allah? I mean, nobody killed him. This guy, literally, he died because of his... So I'm really convinced how they refute us. Who in the world, when I believe in someone, he claimed to be the Messiah, he died because of diarrhea? Just be honest with yourself. I mean, how silly that statement is. When a bunch of Christians, they come to his door and they brought him someone who is blind, someone who cannot walk, someone who cannot talk, And they said to him, okay, all those disabled people, you know, if you are the Messiah, do what the Messiah do. He closed the door, he get in. He hide. And then later we find that the person, he had diabetes. This is their books, by the way. Their books saying that Ahmad Mirza Ghulam himself, his friend advised him to take hashish and cocaine for his diabetes. And later Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, he made cocaine, or let us say drugs, as a vaccine. He called it the vaccine of God. The vaccine of God. For sure the cocaine will make you have, this is a vaccine of God. You will be very high. You will be high to God himself. Oh boy. Again, how many of you want this website? How many? By the way, it took me time to find this website, honestly. Like after I decided, because I received an email from one of you, and he told me I saw somebody from in Puerto Rico, and they opened an Islamic Center for Ahmadiyya, and they are trying to deceive Christians in Puerto Rico. And that's why I decided to talk about this topic. This is the website. Please don't forget to save it, because it's going to take you forever to find something approved. This is their official website. They cannot deny it. This is their website. I'm not using a website from people who they are against Ahmadiyya. No. You see, if you go to the main page, let us go to the main page. Hold on, give me a second. Menu. Where is the home? Home. Okay, this is their main page. If you click in the same website I gave you, this is the news now. This is their caliphate, by the way, the guy who wearing this hat. The head of Ahmadiyya Muslim community urged Ahmadiyya Muslim Ahmadi Mirza girls, women to stand to defend Islam. That's a good one. Head of Ahmadiyya Muslim community urged Muslims youth living in the West to keep hold for their religious value. What is your religious value exactly? Actually, I challenge the Muslim Ahmadiyya to tell me what is your value and where we can find the books of your value. Where is that? In the Quran of Ahmad Mirza Ghulam? Who is a Muslim would like to call me and show me the value of Ahmadiyya from his book, the books of Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, the Quran which Allah gave him? Is that the one who insulted the Christians? Called them filthy? Called the Jewish filthy? Is that the one who insulted Jesus? Saying that he can do nothing like what I do? Which is your value? Any Abdul? And by the way, he don't only claim that he is the Messiah, he claimed to be he is Isa and the Messiah at the same time. And he is the last prophet. In one of his books, he said, you should know that the promised Messiah in the book of Allah, he is not Isa, the son of Mary, the one who came with the gospel, and the servant of the law of Moses, as many they thought of the ignorant, from those who they are stupid and crook and sinner. But it is the last of the messengers for this nation, which is Mirza Ghulam. And this is in the book, it's called Khutbah Ilhamiyya, page number 309. So if this guy claimed to be the Messiah, how he is not the Messiah? I mean, guys, anyone understand? This guy, he claimed to be the Messiah. And now he's saying that the Messiah, the promised Messiah, is not the Messiah, the son of Mary. But he claimed that he was Mary too. And he is the Messiah who did not die in Jerusalem. What kind of a drugs this man is taking? What do you think? Any Ahmadiyyah? All right, look like we are not lucky today with the Ahmadiyyah. We will be back live on air again tomorrow in the morning, same time. But I might go back again afternoon today, if I have time. Okay? And if you have a question for me about certain topic, if nobody did, we did not speak about it before, in the comment section, try to leave your comment.